Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 30-Date English Listening Challenge. Today we're talking about Interstellar one of the most fascinating science fiction movies ever made. At first, it looks like a story about space travel, but it's really about family, love, hope, and the future of humanity. Every time I watch it, I discover something new.
I feel exactly the same, even if you're not interested in science. This movie gives you so much to think about. It asks difficult questions about time, sacrifice, and the choices we make for the people we love. That's why Interstellar is much more than a typical space adventure.
The story takes place in the future, when Earth is slowly becoming impossible to live on. Crops are dying, huge dust storms happen all the time, and people worry about finding enough food. Humanity is running out of time, and everyone knows that something has to change.
The main character is Cooper, a former NASA pilot who now works as a farmer. Even though he enjoys spending time with his children, he misses exploring and flying. Cooper believes that people should never stop discovering new things. But the world around him has become focused only on survival.
One day, Cooper and his daughter, Murph, notice strange patterns of dust appearing on the floor of her bedroom. At first, they think it's something mysterious, but soon they realize the patterns contain hidden information. The clues lead them to a secret NASA facility that has been operating in complete silence.
There, Professor Brand explains the terrible situation. Earth may no longer support human life in the near future. NASA has discovered a mysterious wormhole near Saturn that could lead to another galaxy. On the other side, there may be planets where humans could build a new home.
NASA asks Cooper to lead the mission because of his experience as a pilot. It's an incredible opportunity, but also a heartbreaking decision. If he accepts, he must leave his children for many years. Murph is especially upset because she doesn't understand why her father has to go away.
I think this is one of the most emotional moments in the movie. Cooper doesn't want to leave his family, but he also knows that staying on Earth might mean there is no future for them at all. He's forced to choose between being a good father today and giving humanity a chance tomorrow.
Finally, Cooper joins the crew aboard the spacecraft Endurance along with Amelia Brand and the other astronauts. He begins a journey unlike anything humanity has ever attempted. Their mission is simple to explain, but incredibly dangerous. Find a planet where people can survive.
As the spacecraft approaches the wormhole, everyone realizes they're about to travel into the unknown. None of them knows exactly what they'll find on the other side. It's exciting, frightening, and full of hope at the same time. By the end of this first part, the greatest adventure of their lives is just beginning.
After traveling through the wormhole, the crew arrives in another galaxy and begins visiting planets that might support human life. Their first destination is Miller's planet. It looks calm from space, but they quickly discover that the entire surface is covered by shallow water. The biggest danger isn't the water itself, it's time.
This is one of the most unforgettable ideas in the movie, because the planet is so close to a massive black hole called Gargantua. Time moves much more slowly there. Every hour they spend on the planet equals about 7 years back on Earth. The astronauts know this before they land, but they have no idea how serious the consequences will become.
Soon, enormous waves appear across the horizon. At first, they look like mountains, but they're actually giant walls of water moving toward the crew. They fight to escape before the waves destroy everything. Although they survive, the mission takes much longer than expected.
When Cooper and the others return to the Endurance, they discover that many years have passed. Romilly, who stayed on the spacecraft, has been waiting alone for over 20 years. Cooper also watches video messages from his children. Murph has grown into an adult, and he realizes he has missed most of her life.
The crew decides to continue their mission and travels to another planet where Dr. Mann has been waiting for rescue. Everyone believes he's one of humanity's greatest scientists, but the truth is very different. Dr. Mann never found a safe world. Instead, he sent false information because he was too afraid to die alone.
His decision creates one of the most dangerous moments in the film. He betrays the crew and tries to escape by himself. During the struggle, a terrible accident damages the spacecraft. Cooper performs an incredibly difficult docking maneuver to save the mission. It's one of the most exciting scenes in Interstellar.
Finally, Cooper makes the ultimate sacrifice. He separates his spacecraft and falls toward Gargantua so Amelia Brand has enough fuel to continue her journey. Instead of dying, Cooper finds himself inside an extraordinary place where he can see different moments of Murph's bedroom across time.
There, Cooper realizes that love has connected him to his daughter across space and time. Using gravity, he sends information to Murph through the bookshelf and the watch he gave her before leaving Earth. Murph finally understands the message and solves the scientific problem that allows humanity to escape the dying planet.
Years later, Cooper wakes up near Saturn. Humanity has survived and giant space stations have become humanity's new home. Cooper is finally reunited with Murph, who is now an old woman surrounded by her family. Although they lost many years together, they finally meet again.
The ending leaves us with a powerful message. Interstellar isn't only about science or space exploration. It's about hope, courage, family, and believing that people will always continue searching for a better future. That's exactly why this movie remains unforgettable.